Hey everybody, and Tony here with a review of L'organo Suona Rossini, known in English as The Organ Plays Rossini, which I saw at the Auditorium Pedrotti. And today's organists were Giuliana Maccaroni and Martino Pórcile, and they also performed works by, obviously, Gioacchino Rossini. And those were the Marche du Sultan Abdul Mejid, the overtures to Semiramide, Tancredi, Il Barbiere di Siviglia, and La Gazza Ladra, Passo Redoublé, and Petite Fanfare. Prior to this concert, I have never heard about these two musicians, but regardless, I knew that this was going to be a very fine time I was going to have with Signore Pórcile and Signora Maccaroni. And after the entire concert, I was really pleased to hear both of these fine musicians do their thing superbly. The concert started off with the Marche du Sultan Abdul Mejid, which I thought was a fine opener. It had that balance of nobility, but at the same time it was quite lively, vivacious, and really spirited. But for me, the major highlights have to be the overtures, from the sweeping melodies of Semiramide to the absolutely grand and wonderful tones of Tancredi, and even the most famous examples of Il Barbiere di Siviglia and La Gazza Ladra. Now these two are the ones I consider to be the major highlights because I've been growing up with these two particular overtures ever since I was a very little boy, mostly hearing them in television, obviously through a lot of the cartoons I've been watching like Ren and Stimpy or the Looney Tunes, and many other animated shows which I've watched, and they really meant a lot to me growing up. So to hear them play these two particular overtures as the major highlights for me was absolutely astounding. And the other highlights were without a doubt Passo Redoublé and the Petite Fanfare, which I thought they were also played really well. But for me, the overtures have something really special in my heart. And I have to give loads of kudos to Martino Pórcile and Giuliana Maccaroni for jobs superbly done in their playing of the organ, and their chemistry and collaboration were absolutely in full evidence. So overall, this was definitely a great late morning spent, especially when it comes to two fine musicians who managed to give the organ so much life to these particular Rossini musical numbers. And for those of you who watched this particular concert, what did you think of it? Was there a particular piece that you liked so much? Did you feel like Martino Pórcile and Giuliana Maccaroni did superbly as musicians? Or did you feel like there was something that just didn't really hold up? Comment below and let me know. Well, that's all for now. Be sure to tune in much later for my review of Verdi's Aida, live from the Salzburger Festspielhaus, starring Anna Netrebko, Francesco Meli, and Ekaterina Zemenchuk as Aida, Radames, and Amneris. So until then, have a great day, everybody!